who says he was sexually abused by a priest decades ago, tells us he wants the names released. Sometime before January 31st, the Diocese of Austin will reveal what priests have credible sexual assault allegations against them. KXAN's Eugen Cho found out there have been at least 5 lawsuits filed against the Catholic Church in Austin since 2003.
You really repress it throughout most of your adult life.
We're not revealing his name to protect his privacy, but his story echoes what's outlined in 4 other lawsuits.
There are things that you're exposed to that obviously sort of hijack your mind and your brain at a young age.
He told us he was sexually abused by someone he's supposed to look up to.
A priest represents Jesus Christ in the eyes of a young child.
Attacked multiple times.
The victim I spoke with told me it's about time the Catholic Church releases the names of the accused clergy members. He also said what's just as important is believing those who are speaking out, because talking about abuse isn't easy.
About 18 or 20 years ago, a lot of people didn't believe what was going on, and so it was quite difficult for people.
Carol Midbow with SNAP, the Survivors Network, knows that difficulty too well.
I was afraid. I didn't want to think about it. I didn't want to talk about it.
She said she was abused as a young girl in a Lutheran church. She said the Catholic Church making the names public is just the first step.
And the next step would be to have law enforcement actively investigate, independent of church officials or the church investigators.
But it won't erase the scar.
I'd much rather have never had experienced what I experienced.
Eugen Cho, KXAN News.
We spoke with the attorneys in these cases, many settled with the diocese. When asked about the lawsuits, Bishop Joe Vasquez told us in a statement today it's about healing. And at this time, the diocese isn't in a position to comment on any particular allegation.